moment.
You know what? This allows you just to change some light.
So Dallas will get the first possession. Leaps for it. And stolen by
Oh my
Irving.
God, it's church.
Kicks it to Doncic. Outside Irving. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. And Grant, the teams we'll see tonight have some strong veteran leaders. You were in that role not too long ago, my friend.
You're right, B.A. It feels like just yesterday. And you need a steady presence and voice on the player side. It really can help a team through some rough stretches throughout the year.
Here's Jones. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
Just taking it right to the rim. And there to greet him.
Well, listen, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
And here's Doncic outside.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Going inside. Green for three. Rebounded by Green.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they get in wide open spaces.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you got to push it and push it every time.
What a finish. He just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
You know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using it. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
Well, Clark, when you talk about Doncic, he came into the league with a ton of experience under his belt.
And I think people undervalue the experience of being a pro at the age of 16. It wasn't the NBA, but it's still professional basketball that he played in Europe. And that seasoning and that competition and that being refined in the fire allowed Doncic to step into the NBA unfazed.
What the fuck?
It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
4-3. Jones misses. The Mavericks trailing.
Oh,
Luka's peripheral vision off the charts. Get wide open. He's going to find you.
If you had a key, it would be a problem. Yeah, you're right. The best day. I think the best day.
And Doncic with the jam.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
Crafty move. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Doncic has got 12 points in the game. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Dallas.
They've been pretty intimidating on the defensive end, knocking away shootings, containing shooters, and making it tough to find looks.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
Three-pointer. And the Mavericks, another three.
That's the decisiveness we talk about with Irving. He's quick and right at it.
Lively grabs a miss.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
Irving for three. Drops in the three. He's got 14.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Doncic on the wing. Back to Irving. With 2 seconds left. Here's Lively. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story.
What up, Chad? What up, Chad? What up,
He made a
Chad?
big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Mavericks?
You can really see the strategy coming
Man, them niggas still got their ties on.
area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long with exchange. Back and forth we go.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
You know, Clark, when you think about the history of this Dallas franchise, one man stands out. That's Dirk.
Yeah, he's worthy of a statue for sure, B.A. He played all 21 seasons of his career with the Mavs. He's the first European MVP in league history. And then in 2011, he helped bring an NBA title to the Mavericks, beating the LeBron Wade-led Heat team.
Here's Washington. And Washington powers it through.
Clever dribble move by Washington. Threw off the defender there.
Exum. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And Washington powers it through.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff.
Yeah, right. I don't know how much weight that carries.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
After the trade for Kyrie Irving, the Mavericks offense went to another level. Coach Jason Kidd said, quote, "We're still going to preach defense, but on the offensive end, there's going to be nights where we're scoring 130 or 140. Kyrie is another weapon. Someone is going to be free. Someone is going to have the advantage." Brian?
Oh, nice stuff. Thank you, Allie. Here's Hardy. Pass to Washington. And stolen by Hardaway. Here's Exum. Hardaway grabs the board. The Mavericks leading. And here's Washington. He's guarded by Gafford. And Gafford with the block. It'll go on Tim Hardaway. That's his first foul of the game.
That's one of the few mistakes they've made this half. Turnovers haven't been an issue for him yet.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Doncic down the lane. Outside, Green. And here's Doncic. A tremendous threat on offense. He's scoring around 34 a game. Outside for Green. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
Here's Hardy. And that one is stuffed right through.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. One hand, full punch.
Well, Graham, for them, this is game 2 of a back-to-back. The Does that schedule wear you out as a player?
You know, at times the schedule can be tough. But sometimes it also works in your favor because you can maintain a good rhythm game to game.
Goes up on the baseline. Washington grabs the miss.
You know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Out to the right wing. In the air.
Rebounded
by Dallas.
Oh, love the intensity which they're hitting the boards.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Oh, Luka inside, just finding a way.
You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent.
Here's Washington. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. The Mavericks trailing. Now, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
And he sinks the second. One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if you let them. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get.
Here's Exum. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Exum's gotten his first bucket of the night.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
To the paint. Here's Washington. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Well, it's a nice sight to see Washington attacking inside, just making the defense foul.
And so Washington nails both of them. 8 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Doncic. That shot off the mark. And the Mavericks call time here. And the first season matchup for them against the Mavericks this year. Here's Exum. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. Back after this. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Here's Hardy. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. Got it. Hardy's got 6.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Substitution on the court.
Irving looking around. With the drive. Banked it in off the glass. 17 points in the game.
Hey, you need a big night from one of your stars? I introduced you to Kyrie Irving. He is lethal and able.
Here's Doncic. Mavericks with a rebound.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Puts up a 3. Doncic delivers from range.
Watch out now when Doncic is dialed in from deep, because he's unguardable.
And it's Irving missing.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
That's the thing about Kyrie. He's a 3-level scorer.
Doncic outside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Doncic.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Josh Green is becoming a key 3-and-D wing in Dallas. Mavs legend Dirk Nowitzki said, quote, he's a great defender already. He's athletic, he plays super, super hard, and now he added the three-pointer to his game. Obviously, that's one thing he needed to get better at. He puts in a lot of work. Brian?
Well, you can see it. It has absolutely paid off. Thanks, Allie. Doncic. Comes up empty, down low. Down low. Luka playing grown man ball inside.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Yep, that one goes.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Takes it inside. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Irving's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
From the baseline, Doncic pulls down the board. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Mavericks. They've got a 9-point lead. Following this one, they hit the road to challenge the Kings at Golden One Center in Sacramento. That's the first of a 3-game trip out on the road for them. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Mavericks.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
Time called here. The Mavericks decide to talk it over. .146 left in the 3rd. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's Irving. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. And now it's an 11-point Dallas lead.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Looking at a player like Tim Hardaway Jr., you don't have to encourage him to fire away, Clark.
Yeah, he's the guy who's always hunting his shot, looking to let it fly from deep, and for good reason. He's an excellent three-point shooter.
Hardaway hits them both.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Gafford the screen. Here's Exum. Pass to Gafford. This one for 3. Exum's shot is off.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too. Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, they've had no problem getting into the heart of this defense with dribble, and they've made the most of their chances there as well.
And they've also been ferocious inside, really taking advantage in the painted area and making good on those chances.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Gafford. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Hardy. No good on the shot. Good D by Doncic. The Mavericks trailing. Green with the ball. Doncic outside. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Luka Doncic is a do-it-all player. I mean, he does everything for this team. including being a walking triple-double threat on a game-by-game basis.
Good on the second one.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
The Mavericks pull it in. They've led by as many as 11. Pass to Gafford. Here's Hardaway. Points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. The Mavericks on top, leading by 7. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. And here's Dallas. 7-point differential. When this one's in the books, they'll be off to Sacramento, taking on the Kings. It'll be the start of a 3-game trip on the road. The 3 from Washington. It's stolen by Irving. Hardaway with it. He's picked up by Hardaway. Back to Irving. Scoring. 13 shots, 9 makes. Solid.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Here's Exum. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Pass to Gafford. Good D by Hardaway.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Here's Hardy. That one goes. Count it.
Well, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
A different look for Dallas.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Offensive rebound. Pass to Jones. Now Irving. Back to Jones. 4 on the clock. And stolen by Green. Irving with it. He's picked up by Jones. Irving up top. And here's Jones. The teardrop. And it's good on the lay-in.
Well, it's fun watching Irving share the ball. I mean, when he concentrates on running the offense, this team is really dangerous.
Doncic, no good. And here's the fast break. For 3, Hardaway. Lively grabs the miss. The Mavericks leading. Irving for 3. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
Some of the quickest hands in the NBA. Kyrie showing you that quick release there.
And Dallas calls time here. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. And Coach challenged the team, asking them to bring the fight inside, telling them to play with pride, telling the team, you're getting bullied near the hoop. Let's see if it works, guys.
And Allie, thank you for that.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Doncic, right side. Second shot opportunity. Here's Lively. Pass to Irving. Doncic on the wing. Over Green. Fades away. Lively. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Mavericks lead by 8.
Great anticipation on the tip-in. He was ready to make that play.
Doncic with it. Green picks him up. Doncic outside. spins. Outside for Irving. Lively grabs the miss. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. And so it's Dallas with it. Outside, Green. Green with the defensive effort. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
So it's the Mavericks now. Trailing by 8. Irving, no good. 1:19 left in the fourth quarter. With the step back. Outside, Green. From outside, off the mark.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And that one's good. Irving. Irving's got 6 here in the quarter.
Do not expect anything less from Irving. A clutch performer. He loves knocking down the big shots.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Irving with a deep 3. They get it back. Pass to Kleber. Now Doncic. He's guarded by Irving. From behind the arc. It's rebounded by Dallas.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Off the mark there with a 3. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. From downtown. Lively grabs the miss. Oh, they get a hand on it. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Kleber. Here's Irving. Doncic on the wing. Pass to Lively. Doncic right side. Up and over Doncic. Oh, he missed it.
Tell you what, like with most players, when Doncic is aggressive on defense, it makes a difference and causes his coaches to smile.
And so it's Dallas winning this one. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
And that about wraps it up.
What else? I was still at mama's house, sleeping on the floor. I ran up $250,000 and was still sleeping on the floor. Okay. The type of have $1 million, act like I'm broke. Okay. When I was 16, I said it ain't even about me no more. Yeah. This PRE on my chest, this a multi-million-dollar logo. Yeah. They say I'm showing off, nah, I just let my. She said she loved it when she wearing all my chains. My little said you caked her off. I told him you can do the same thing. Put me in a Hall of Fame. Fine. Add it to my bank account. You can keep the fine. Keep that. Fine. Have you ever felt a V12 when the gears change? Hold up. Have you seen my new charm is taller than Johnny Dang? Out at the corner store and left the Rari running, man. Cabana. Get money every day. Hustler. Go yard full of currency. No, I didn't come to play. Hey, I spent $1 million on Richard Mills. I got a driveway full of Hot Wheels. And yeah, she a, but nah, that Birkin bag not real. And yeah, I got skills. Addicted to the lifestyle. I'm trying to count me 100 million right now. Yeah, right now. Tell them pipe down. Watch out. No, I can't wait on nobody. If I want it, then I go get it. If it don't cost a quarter ticket, then I can't even sit in it. They say I'm showing out. They say I should be ashamed. I don't do it for the clout. I do it for the. You can walk in any, and I bet they know my name. To the South, put me in the Hall of Fame. Fame. Add it to my bank account, then you can keep the fine. Fine. I met my one day, the next day her life was never the same. Real though. Yeah, I mean, hey, I'm just a different type of. Yeah, I mean, do what the I wanna. Yeah, I mean. Hey, bro, you hang around me too long, man, you might slip up and become a millionaire or something. Yeah, I mean. Yeah. Hey, look. Lil' mama wishing you mine. Your life instantly changed. You no longer the same. Yeah. It's dog.
Set up, keep on telling myself I'm better. Head propelling my mental affairs. I know you want peace instead of me getting jealous. Teasing the extra. You chewing my thoughts like extra. Fluid my tempo, I don't like stopping. Flips, I reveal my cap, new era. Wanna be honest with you, girl, I know you caught my issues. Pearls on Madonna fit you. I visualize my whole life.
And here it comes, the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. From the sideline, we'll have David Aldridge. We'll be hearing from him in just a moment. And the Nuggets on friendly ground as they continue this homestand.
Yeah, and Kevin, things are starting to get a little bit out of control for them. This losing streak is starting to become an embarrassment, and it's only going to get worse if things don't change.
Now here's Harden, following the miss by Jamal Murray. Harden with it. Now guarded by Murray. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for two. And there's the foul against Denver.
And what's remarkable is how complete Harden's game is. Making shots or making passes. He can create points in a number of ways.
The first one falls. Hey, Brent, when you look at the rosters of these two teams, there is quite a bit of talent coming off the bench.
Yeah, Kevin, both sides really rely on their bench scoring, and that's a luxury that very few teams, and certainly the best team in the league, have. It'll be interesting to see which one of these second units can create that advantage.
Kicks it out to Gordon. Pass to Murray. Denver passing it around. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
I know Jokic doesn't have the quickest feet or the most hops, but just outstanding at reading where a missed shot might land.
Out to the right wing. Outside for George. To the paint. Here's Zubats. And the dunk by Zubats.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Back to Murray. Porter in the corner. Pass to Jokic. Outside Gordon. Fade away. Jokic, no good.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Harden has a wide-open look. Buries it from three-point range. Harden's got 5 points so far. Pass to Jokic. Kicks it out to Gordon. Takes a three. Kawhi Leonard comes up with the rebound. Quick start here for the Clippers in this one. And taking a look at the L.A. Clippers, Brent, a team that just keeps coming up short, unfortunately.
Well, the Clippers have definitely been more competitive lately, and it's kind of like phase 2 for them with this group. They still haven't been able to get over the hump, and they have some work to do.
Pass to George. George double teamed. Kicks it out to Harden. Leonard on the wing. And it's Denver with the rebound.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Murray with it. And they get it. And he drives in. And it's Murray with the jam.
Murray gets creative around the basket. That time, dynamic off the bounce.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Leading by 5. And going against Denver, their first meeting of the season.
And in this matchup, last season, not one of the games went their way.
And the call up against Jokic. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
We've got 1:48 left here in the opening quarter. Harden, that's good.
And when Harden's this close, he looks to score. Love his mentality.
Murray down low. In the corner, it's Gordon. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Murray. Lets it go with a 3. No good.